already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Nigeria very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Rijkaard to Gerrard, and it's Rijkaard. Shifted upfield. Now it's Cruyff. Real chance! Really well taken goal.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Araujo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's McTominay. Del Piero. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Oh, super. There's the hit! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And now he has 2. Nigeria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Del Piero. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! And again! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Del Piero. Now there's a fight. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Nigeria are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Dijk. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Rijkaard did well to stay calm there. Cruyff. Gerrard. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh no, what has happened here? Makaleli. Nedved. And it's Eto'o. And it's Gerrard. He's through here. He is through here. Cruyff! Oh, terrific save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
That looks a cracking ball. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cruyff, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Cruyff's cross. Cleared away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Araujo. Now it's Gullit. Looking for the runner. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard, who does have an assist to his name. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Gullit. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Makalele makes the interception. Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nedved looks to get on the end of this. Makalele. Eto'o. Sukhothai looking to... Chance! Brought out the best in the keeper. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
For everybody to
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So off we go then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Eto! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Eto is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Saliba clears it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that could set him on his way. McTominay.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And here's Hullet. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gerrard, quality ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Nigeria yet to have an attempt on goal. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. That has been knocked clear. Azar. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. He can run onto that. It's Azar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Azar. That is a great pick out. McTominay really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Messi. Gerrard, the player who needs no introduction. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great chance! And through to the goalkeeper. Saliba.
Nigeria have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nedved. Now Costa Curta. Gerrard. He's through here. Cruyff. Gerrard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Hazard. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Czech trying to... Oh, what has happened here? Backward it goes. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Nigeria come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 19. Roberto
Here we go again.
Coming on to
Nigeria carrying a one-goal lead.
Johan Cruyff.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Nigeria come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in...
Big chance! Great reaction! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He gets big! He can get that clear. That's the throw. Nedved. Costa Corta. Aim forwards.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Always onto this. And he gets rid in a hurry. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rijkaard driving forwards. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Nigeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Azar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The attendance for this
We
match was
expected better, and so did he.
80,113.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Nedved. Hullet. Out of play for a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nigeria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's picked out the run. McTominay. And here's Hullet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Azar. Rijkaard. Now Piqué. And Araujo. Played back. Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Has a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A case now of complete control. A real chance if he can get through. Tries to dink it through. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's not going to reach. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Cruyff. And they're on him in a flash. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing nice and Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cruyff, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking tidy in possession here. Hits one! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Big header! Nedved gets rid without sophistication. And now they can spring out of defence. Nigeria needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly.
And Hullet! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Time added on, 4 minutes. That's been drilled forward. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Cruyff, can he get it through? He's onside! And we're done. Nigeria looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Hullet picking up the
And
man
quick
of the match
announcement.
award. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's away. Tries a shot! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gerrard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Raul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer. And here's Eto'o.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's picked out the run. Just a decent hit! They've scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they...
And Cruyff! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nigeria have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Messi. McTominay. And the counter is on. Beckenbauer. Now Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Del Piero! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
A case now of real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the finish! Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Eto'o. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pullet. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Pullet. And it's Cruyff. Some resolute defending there. That's headed upfield. Eto'o. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Raul. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? What a throw in. Now it's Raul. Rijkaard. Eto'o. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Rijkaard. And he's in on goal. He's on side. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Hullet. Raul. Cruyff. Well seen. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Children's announcement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Nearby member of staff.
Nigeria are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half. Costa Curta.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hullet. Cruyff. He's a one. Hits one! He has done it! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys. McTominay. Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff. Vieira. Cruyff. And here's Vieira. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a shade optimistic. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Nigeria are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Picked out brilliantly. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
80,314.
Hullet. Serginho. He's through here. Hullet! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Piqué can get it clear. Hullet. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
McTominay! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Hullet. And Hullet! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Eto'o. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sukhothai clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Nigeria are having a ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Sukhothai clearly...
Bullet!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He could be in here. Now it's Bullet. Great hit! Oh, terrific save.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. And here's Del Piero. Serginho. Bullet. Now it's Eto'o. Serginho. Now Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bullet. Shot could be on. McTominay. Serginho. Vieira. No way through there.
Added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be... He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
That's that, the end. Nigeria can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Bullet
Just a quick
collecting the
request
match
today for
ball,
everybody
and
to
it
please
is
kindly
his.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside.
So what do you
the
take
stadium.
away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end.